Crypto games you can play on your phones. Let me rephrase this. Crypto games you can play on your phones, available for late May and early June. So the lineup of games we will be playing throughout the next 2 weeks. Apps that let you earn airdrop points and just straight up currency. Also accessible through your phones. PC as well, of course. But we have NFT whitelists. We have gated games where only people with certain codes can access, and we have codes. A lot is going on. Welcome back to the Mindblow Show. I'm your host, The Inspector. And ever since we started our tokenized guild, I realized how many people play games on phones. It's way more than you would think. And some people even have PCs. They just prefer to use phones. I mean, I'm all for it. I'm here to give you the info. So if you're a phone gamer who appreciates this video, drop a like. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on any future videos. And we will dive right in with a beta announcement for Daemons. Here's a tweet from Tokenized 360. Daemons beta goes live on June 9th. This is the new announcement. Over 10% of their token DMN of the whole supply is up for grabs, and that's ridiculous. That's a very, very high amount. Now, to jog your memory a little bit, this is the game. This is Daemons. It is a monster catcher game that you play on your phones. You can also play on PC, of course, and you let those little monsters fight it out. They battle against each other. It is PvP. It is also PvE, so you can play against other players. You can as well play against the environment or AIs. And if you've ever played old school Pokemon, you're gonna fall in love with this. The TGE is scheduled for September, so we have quite a bit of time to farm the DMN tokens. Now, if you want to get into something right now, they have released their airdrop point system on their website, points.diamonds.app. I will leave the link in the description down below. All you have to do is connect your MetaMask wallet and you can start farming points. Now, I have a referral code, but it is not this one. We will use the Tokenized Guild referral code. I will leave this one in the description as well. We can apply the code right here to get some bonus points. Now, what can you use these points for? Well, there's a lot of badges you can get that will give you certain benefits later on, mostly for these airdrop points, which is what you're farming. One of the badges is the Tokenized 360 badge as the official guild partner of Daemons. So very, very cool. They have added this. We are being immortalized on the chain, one game at a time. Next game. Yes, it is back.
Yes. Take his card. Fuck this guy. He's right here. Where are you guys at?
This is Decimated. Now, this is not a phone game. Well, they do have one phone game out for Telegram that you can play right now. This is the base game, which is an open world shooter PvP. It is survival. It is an awesome game. One of my favorite crypto games. We're doing a game night, and this is why I'm mentioning it. We're doing a game night in Decimated this Saturday, 4 p.m. UTC time zone. All you have to do to enter the game night is join our Discord server. There will be marketplace points up for grabs. You can use said marketplace points to acquire anything from our marketplace. Most things are out of stock, but we will be restocking this just after the game night. We'll be adding a bunch of axes to claim, a bunch of new whitelists for upcoming mints. There's still $20 of USDT, 3 spots left to be claimed. Apart from that, $250 in their DO token, as well as 5 earning NFTs, meaning that if you have these NFTs and you're playing Decimated, you will be earning the DO token. I'm working on a standalone Decimated video that's coming probably on Saturday before the game night, but other than that, join the Tokenized 360 Discord. We just crossed 1,000 members. Huge milestone for Tokenized. Thank you everybody for joining the guild. And other than that, now we are on to the next game, which is not really the next game, it's the next app, EarnOS. This is something new. It just started 2 months ago, and I was contacted by one of the team members. They didn't offer to pay me or anything. They were just like, we have this platform, check it out. There's referrals. If you like it, you can share it with your audience. I did like it, so I'm sharing it. The way it works is they have a bunch of quests on their website. Obviously, can be done on your phone as well. And you have the missions here. So the missions can go from follow someone on Twitter to watch this BMW commercial. They have all these partners, and these partners pay them a certain amount per user. So let's say they pay them $3 per user that watches this video. $2 will go back to the user, and they will keep $1. and share with the person who referred the user, in this case, little old me. So if you want to help me out and you want to do this, use my link. It'll be in the description. But in theory, that is how it works. Now, for right now, since it's very new, we're farming airdrop points. These points will go either towards their token. If they do a token, it's still to be decided, or they will just straight up do USDC, which I told them is much better. If you can offer me USDC, just do one of these quests, immediately claim $2 of USDC. That'd be sweet. Everybody's gonna love that, right? As soon as you join, you will get your own referral, your own invite, and you can start inviting people. Overall, just a very, very simple thing to do that's gonna earn you some crypto on the side. Hopefully, sharing what's new. Anyway, next game. My Lovely Planet, one of my favorite mobile games right now. Not only is this a crypto game with a crypto token that has been doing really, really well, they're also helping the environment in a way that every time you pass 20 levels, you see my bar up there on the screen. I go one step closer to planting a tree in real life. Do it 6 times and you have planted your tree. I have planted 14 trees in total, and there's almost 400,000 trees planted in total across the whole app. But that is not everything, of course. In the upper right corner, we have some diamonds. I have 1,329 diamonds. These diamonds I'll be able to exchange into the MLC token. We're going to check out the token in a second. But the game itself is like a Candy Crush, but much, much better. I tried Candy Crush. I wanted to compare it. I prefer to play My Lovely Planet. It's just such a nice game. But I did say we're going to check out the MLC token, and this is what it looks like. So the TGE happened right here. From the TGE, it was below it only for a little bit. Other than that, it's just been skyrocketing up. As the whole market started going down, so did MLC, but the recovery has been amazing. Next app. Yes, we have another app. It's called Walkers. Walkers C NFT, or Cardano Walkers. Yes, this is a Cardano app, another app that I'm definitely supporting. It is walk to earn, plain and simple. They have their NFTs, but apart from that, you can download their Walkers app. So I suggest you go to their Twitter, and here you will find all the links on their link tree right here, where you can download the app for iOS, for Android, and you can start walking and earning even for free. With NFTs, it's going to be significantly more, but for free, you can still just walk and earn every single day, which is very nice. Something big is happening soon is they're doing their geolocation mint. This is going to be something extraordinary because it will allow investors to earn without even walking. They will have the geolocation and they will print passive income with the NFTs. In theory, I will try to snag one myself. We have gotten some whitelists for the tokenized 360 marketplace over on Discord. This is the equivalent of a land sale for a crypto game. So I'm gonna snag one myself, and then I will report back to you what's been happening. Next game. Yes, we have a game now. A game I did mention once in the past. It's one of the Ronin Ponzi games. Yes, we call them Ponzi games. We log in with a Ronin wallet, and if you have bought one of their NFTs, you will be able to make passive income inside of this game. Now, what does it look like for me so far? Since the last time I mentioned it, I have given away 2 of my NFTs. I kept 1, and the 4th I have sold for 200 Ronin. So 200 RON, made quite a bit of profit there. And as far as passive income, we have 151,000 runic tokens, or $47 at current values. The token has dropped a little bit, but with the NFT sale included, we have made profits on this game. So it's nice to see that they're doing a new mint and a collaboration with the Forgotten Runiverse, making the legitimacy of this project go up even more in my eyes. The mint is on Saturday, and we will have first come, first serve whitelist spots on our Discord today. So if you join our Discord, you may snag some on time, but the marketplace gets cleaned up pretty quickly. The people on the Discord they're very observant. I'm gonna try to mint a couple and see if I can snag a couple good ones that aren't common, but even with a common one, it's gonna be interesting to check it out. The new collection is dropping, so very excited about that for Valhalla. Next app. Another app. Here we go. Immutable X. You've all heard about it. Immutable X finally did something with their gems. They did it a while ago, actually, so if you haven't noticed and you've been stacking the immutable gems, you can go to the rewards section right here where you can claim a key. Now, the keys are also random. They go from common all the way to legendary. And I was going to show you this, I think in the general chat, Pirate Diamond here sent that he got a legendary key this morning, which is awesome. With this legendary key, he can potentially get some IMX token rewards. So this is just another thing that the immutable blockchain has added here. You can play their games, you can earn the gems, you can use the said gems to buy the keys, and then the keys, if it's a good one, it might give you some good rewards. So a little bit of a gacha slash gambling system, but you don't have to pay any money for it, so I'm in. That's as far as immutable. You can do this on your phone, and then the next game is Fishing Frenzy, a Ronin game you can play on your phones, a game that people are loving. And of course it is playable on PC as well. You can just log in with your wallet or play as a guest. I don't know why I would play as a guest, maybe just to check out the game. So we'll do that, we'll play as a guest, see what happens, but usually you would want to log in so you can actually collect some points, collect some coins. And the premise is very simple. It is a cozy clicker sort of game. If we go to play, we can change our rods, we can use the bait, we can hold to cast. Once you see it moving a little bit, you can try to hook it in and try to reel. It's a tad bit more difficult than it looks like, but overall it's not too difficult to do. Boom, there we go, and we got our fish. Nice, got an anchovy. Can make an anchovy pizza. If I like those, which I don't, so we're just gonna put it back. We're gonna be good people here. Gonna let the anchovy live its life. Bunch of quests you can do for additional points, verifying your Twitter, following them on Telegram, on Discord, deposit some Ronin in order to get some bonus points as well. There's the daily check-in as well. Of course, we all love a good daily check-in for some free coins. You can refer friends. So you know, my referral link will be in the description down below. Last but not least, I wanted to give a shout out to two games real quick. Well, it's a bit more than two. First of all, we have Hytopia right here, which is the Minecraft clone that is on the blockchain. And since recently it's been available for phones, so it's available on Android and iOS. Well, I tried it on iOS and it is available for sure. You can download it on the App Store and start playing. They've been working on it for a while. It's a very committed team. They have all kinds of social media rewards for making content about them, for tweeting about them, for making some videos, as well as, of course, inside of the game you can build things. There's the builder mode and the player mode, a whole bunch of things you can do. So a quick shout out to Hytopia. If you want to check it out, it is free to play. And another quick shout out to Ronin, the mining network, the network that is bringing back 2021 Ponzi games. They are obviously on the Ronin blockchain, and they have a whole bunch of games under their wing, from bringing back games like the Bomber crypto game to racing games with Ronin cars, which is something I have minted quite a bit of. This is their lineup right now. Baxi Ponzinity, Plants vs. Ronke is just great what they're making. We want to make a quick buck, and that is always the most fun. Everybody says, oh, gameplay number one. Yes, we love good gameplay like in Decimated, but what we also love is doing ROI math, some moon math. How much I need to invest, how quickly am I gonna get my investment back. This is what Ronin offers, and I'm here for it. I love it. It's so much fun to me. A game doesn't necessarily need to be pure AAA gameplay. Sometimes, if I can do the ROI math and it adds up for me and I start making some money, that is also super fun. It can be incredibly fun. Also, incredibly risky as well, because these games are not sustainable on the long run. At least they haven't been in the past. We're going to see how Ronin is going to hold up. Thanks for watching. I'm leaving.